I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear what you just said.
There's no more pretending, Tim.
Get rid of her? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what that means.
Are you talking about...
I'm talking about the only option we have left. And we have to do it now. Right now. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Don't you dare touch Steffi! Don't you dare hurt her!
Look, I'm not gonna touch Steffi, okay? I just don't want her to witness this.
Stephanie, if you've come all the way down here just to talk to us about Morgan DeWitt, you could have picked a better time. I mean, we've been working all day and we're heading for home.
I'm sorry, Sally, but I can't wait.
Why? From what I hear, Morgan DeWitt isn't even in the city.
No, Sally, she's been back for some time now. She's at Forrester, working again.
Then you have talked to her.
No, I stay as far away from Forrester and that woman as possible.
Why, Clarke?
Just say we had a bad falling out, and I don't want to discuss it.
Well, we're going to have to.
Now, wait a minute. I mean, if you people at Forrester are unhappy about hiring that woman back again, then deal with it. Don't come to us with your headaches.
Sally, Ridge's wife left town. The last person to see her was Morgan. I believe the tailor is in trouble.
Why?
Because Morgan is a dangerous person. She's capable of physical violence.
Those are some pretty strong accusations, Highness. Can you prove it?
I think Clarke can.
My daughter draws a picture of two dogs, her mother and herself. Two dogs, just like at Morgan's. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I can't keep going like this. I've got to find out what the hell is going on over there.
Tim, she's not kidding. If you don't do something, it's all gonna be over.
No, it won't.
You heard her, damn it. You heard what she said.
But she can't, okay? It's just ridiculous.
Tim, look at me. Look at me. This is life or death. If you don't do something right now, she is going to come down here and she is going to kill me. And what will happen to Steffi? An innocent little girl.
She wouldn't hurt Steffi.
Yes, she would. What did you do to her? I didn't do anything. I would never hurt that beautiful little child. I've sacrificed everything for her.
Sacrificed? If you didn't hurt her, then where is she? Let me see her.
She's watching a children's video, and I turned up the volume really loud so she wouldn't hear what's going to happen down here.
Morgan, look, we really need to talk
No,
about
we don't.
this.
All right, we had a really close call tonight, and Ridge nearly found out the truth. And I can't afford that happening again. And there's only one way to make sure that doesn't happen. Sorry, Taylor, but it's time.
Where did you get that?
Tim, I know how to use it, okay?
Well, put it away, Morgan.
No, I'm not going to put it away. I thought this out, and I know exactly what has to be done.
No, I can't let you do this. Now, please, just give me the gun.
No, I'm not going to give you the gun. You can't stop me. Nobody can. You see, I'm doing this for you as much as I'm doing this for me.
Oh, no. No, don't lay this on me, okay? I had nothing to do with this.
Tim, you had everything to do with it, okay? I mean, you're up to your ears in it, sweetheart.
But I didn't agree to kill anyone.
No, but you helped me hold her prisoner, didn't you? And you tied her to the fireplace, and you trained your dogs to attack her. I mean, don't kid yourself. You're going down just like I am if she talks to the police.
No, you won't. If you stop her, I will see to it that you never do a minute of jail time.
Well, what about Morgan? If she agrees to put the gun away...
Would you both just stop? All right? There's no way out. Read my lips. There is no way out.
Yes, there is, Morgan. Yes, there is.
No, I don't trust her. You see, I've got plans that don't include Taylor. In fact, they would work out much better if she wasn't around.
Bruce will never love you. Even if I disappear off the face of the earth, you'll never have him.
You want to bet? Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. You can't make a bet because you won't be around to pay up.
Oh, Morgan, darling, look, just hear me out here, okay? This woman doesn't deserve to die. She has 3 children who need her.
I'll take care of them.
This isn't right. This isn't you. Look, you're just desperate and scared, but you don't have to be. You can trust me, okay, Morgan? Trust me as the doctor who helped you the first time. I'll help you again. I swear it.
No, you can't help me, don't you see? All right, we don't have a lot of choices here. In fact, we don't have any choices at all. It's either go to prison or freedom. Freedom. If we have the courage to do this dirty little task.
Murder isn't some dirty little task. Look, I know you, Morgan, okay? If you did it, you just couldn't live with yourself.
Well, I think I could. I mean, I think it's justified after everything I've lost.
So what about Steffy? You're gonna do the same thing to her, aren't you?
You will not hurt my baby.
No. I have other plans for Steffy.
I never should have left Morgan's house tonight. Something's going on out there.
Stephanie, what do you mean that Clarke is the one that can prove that Morgan is dangerous?
It's true, isn't it, Clarke?
Stephanie, we're not going to go there.
Wait a minute. Am I missing something? What are you two talking about?
We're talking about the fact that Clarke almost died right in this room.
You mean that incident with the snake? Please, Stephanie, don't talk about that. Clarke and I don't want to discuss that anymore.
And why is that?
Because it was a horrible incident, that's why. Because it was probably the most traumatic event in his entire life. He was almost killed.
And it wasn't the snake what almost killed him, was it, Clarke?
Well, of course it was the snake. Everybody knows that. Somehow the snake got out of his cage and came in here and attacked Clarke while he was asleep on the couch.
Who let it out of the cage?
No one. It was just a terrible freak accident.
Clarke?
Stephanie, I think you're overreacting. I'm sure that Taylor must have been distraught. That's why she left. It had nothing to do with Morgan.
Are you going to stand there and look me in the eye and tell me that you don't think that Morgan is capable of harming someone she despises? Clarke, she blames Taylor for her miscarriage. She's dangerous, and you better than anybody know exactly what she's capable of. Now tell me the truth. She turned that snake loose on you, didn't she? Tell me.
Morgan's house was the last place Taylor was seen. Could she have done something to her? Is she that disturbed?
Ridge, this woman is cunning. Don't trust her and don't let your guard down.
I've seen a whole new side of her, Ridge. Morgan is deranged. There's something evil about her. I believe she would go to any extreme to get what she wants.
Any extreme. Any extreme. And there's Steffi's drawing. What was it doing in her purse? A picture I'd never even seen before. Two dogs. Two dogs?
What plans do you have for Steffi? What are you gonna do to her?
Well, I guess you do have the right to know that. If it'll help you die more peacefully. Tim's gonna take her on a little trip.
What? Where?
Somewhere far, far away.
You have no conscience.
I'm not taking her anywhere.
Well, Tim, it would behoove you to be as far away from Los Angeles as possible. Okay, and there are any number of families overseas who would love to adopt her. I mean, she's pretty, she's young, she doesn't know where she lives, she doesn't know her phone number. Nobody would be able to track her, and after a couple of years, she would forget all about her life over here. You can do this, Tim.
I don't want to do it.
Well, then think of it as you don't have any other choice. All right? Look, she'll be safe, and she'll be happy. She'll be much happier than living with her.
I hope you rot in prison.
Look, Taylor, I know you're angry, but you might want to learn forgiveness. I hear it scores big in the next life.
So does justice in the next life, and this one too, the one that you're gonna pay for this in.
And what do you know about justice? I mean, did it ever once occur to you that you might have to pay a price for the pain that you caused me? No, of course not, because people like you don't think that you ever have to pay for your sins.
What about me? Where's the justice for me? I loved you. I loved you and I trusted you. And where did it get me? Do I deserve this? All I did was care for you. And it was Ridge. It was Ridge all along. You lied to me. You say you want justice? Well, I want the same thing. Where's mine? What's in it for me?
Tim, you get my undying gratitude. Look, I'm sure that means nothing to you right now, but if that's not enough, you get your freedom. That you'll lose forever if I don't do this dirty little deed. Now, shall we get on with this? Taylor, I'm going to give you your choice, okay? Blindfolded or not.
You're just gonna let her do it? You're not even gonna try to stop her? She is out of her mind, Tim! She is insane!
Look, Taylor, there's nothing you can do. Now, do you want to be blindfolded or not?
I want to see my baby. I want to see her one last time.
Do you really want to traumatize the kid? I mean, she doesn't know anything that's going on down here right now.
Just let me say goodbye.
Morgan, it's her last wish.
She's stalling. Put the blindfold on.
Don't you dare put that blindfold on me.
Taylor, please.
And don't you show me any compassion, Tim! I told you that this would happen, but you don't have any guts! And you know what? I'm gonna look you right in the eye when you pull that trigger. Have you ever seen a person die from a gunshot wound? Have you? It's a bloody mess! And guess what, Tim? You get to clean it up. I hope you're both ready for it. I hope you're ready for it, because it is going to haunt you both for the rest of your life!
Get your way, Taylor.
Out of the way, Tim!
Stephanie, good night. Sally, see you tomorrow.
Now, wait a minute, Clarke. Wait a minute. Does any of this ring true? Because if it does...
I already answered that.
No, I don't think you did.
I don't think you did either.
Look, you two, don't gang up on me here.
Wait a minute, Bucky. If Stephanie's right about any of this, then it is possible that people's lives could be in danger. We can't let that kind of thing happen. So you've got to tell us the truth now. Do you think that Morgan DeWitt is capable of physically harming someone?
Harming someone. Yeah. Yeah, she can harm someone.
Clarke, please.
Stephanie, I wouldn't cross that woman. Ever. And I would keep your doors locked as well. Look. I opened my mouth about Morgan's baby, about who I thought the father was. And Morgan tried to kill me.
My God, Clarke! Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't prove it.
Why are you so sure now?
She told me. She admitted it while I was lying in the hospital bed. Stephanie, that woman is capable of anything. You better watch out. Your family better watch out. I better start watching my back from now on.
No, don't worry. We'll take care of her. Believe me before it's too late.
Get out of the way, Tim!
No, Morgan. Please don't do this.
Get away from her!
Damn, her gate's closed. Do I ring? Hell no. Hell no.
What was that?
Stop stalling, Tim! Just get out of the way! You better do it, Tim. She'll shoot both of us.
Any last prayers, Taylor?
I already said one. I said it for you.
Sorry it has to be this way, Taylor.